Warning: this video contains sensitive and disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised. What you're about to see is part 2 of the newly released Bodycam footage from the Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa investigation. After we posted the original video, many of you asked for more, and today you're going to get just that. These clips come from 3 different officers who responded to the scene, and they offer new perspectives on what happened inside the Santa Fe home, where both Gene Hackman and his wife were found dead. Please note, the first clip has no audio, but most of the remaining footage does include sound, aside from a few moments here and there where officers turn theirs off. All body cam footage has been edited for length, and sensitive content has been blurred to respect the deceased and comply with YouTube guidelines. With that said, here is part 2, the extended look inside the investigation of one of Hollywood's most legendary actors. In this first clip, you'll notice officers counting cash. This is a standard procedure during the execution of a search warrant, especially in unattended death investigations. Any currency found on the scene must be documented, logged, and often secured as potential evidence or returned to next of kin, depending on the case. In this instance, the money was located inside the residence during the search of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa's home. Now we'll take a look at the body cam footage from Javier Baron's body-worn camera.
Turn right towards Old Sunset Trail. Arriving at 1405 Old Sunset Trail on the right.
This gate's got no power, so I'm going to push it open for you.
Okay.
It's all the way down. You'll kind of see the guy standing down off to the left.
Okay. Thank you. A9, show me 97. Thank you. Is it this one?
No. 7-3 traffic.
Straight down? Okay.
Done. 599, mile marker 2, Howard, New Mexico. Edward, Ida, Victor, Young. Black color Dodge around 1500. Unknown occupant. Issues with the weapons and fashion and marching progress. Traffic stops.
Talk to him.
Hey, what's going on?
She's deceased in the bathroom.
Okay, give me a second. Let me.
EMTs went around. I told him we have to locate him. And,
Give me a second. Let me step out.
Can Dwayne get down here? I was going to leave that up to PD. He's in charge of the property.
Oh, sorry. I was going to let you do a walkthrough first. We haven't walked through just because we don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Some dogs in the area. I called for animal control too. There's like a few big German
dogs,
shepherds.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
I'll run interference for you. I know the dogs.
But she's down, obvious. And we haven't gone through the house yet because we wanted to have you guys escort us basically so it doesn't look weird.
Okay.
Just to make sure there's not another person on the premises.
Okay, cool.
Before he comes down here, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Her husband's old.
And I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm Jesse.
Jesse?
Yeah.
You have a driver's license?
Handyman, caretaker.
You said handyman caretaker?
Yeah. I've worked for him for 16 years.
Okay. So I'm assuming she's been there a while?
It looks like that. Probably less than a week, but several days at least.
Oh,
We
okay.
haven't had no contact with her for 2.5 weeks, and so I got concerned and got a hold of Dwayne, got a hold of her mom, and trying to get a wellness check, and then the bug guy left and said the dogs are out, and that's when I knew something was wrong, and that's when I got Ron.
So
He came in.
we went down to the guest house. There's nobody in there.
Dwayne,
And then we went around the whole property, got on the balcony. The windows that were open, you can see just a little bit, but...
Can you go open the gate?
Yeah.
And maybe just
You
take
can.
the thing off of it and leave it open.
You can't see everything, but you see one right here?
Yeah, the main gate right here.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah,
it,
I'll give it a
take
walk
the
through.
arm off. Once you open it, just take the arm off. He's heading up, Ron's heading up right now.
The dogs are barking like... They bark and then they go
I
run
don't know
off,
how
so we
he's
followed
getting
the
it,
dogs.
I gave him the code.
Hey, can you give me a ring?
So is there any way to get in?
Yeah. Just right where she's laying, the door's open.
Oh, it is. Okay.
1-8, can you give me a
She's
call?
probably been down for
I need you guys to help me out with
at
something.
least a week.
Okay.
But we don't know where he's at. His car is here.
He's in
You don't know where who's at?
Gene, the husband.
The husband? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go again,
The car's here also?
He's 95.
1-8, can you give me a call? I need you
Good
guys to help
chance
me
he's in
out
there
with something.
somewhere too.
Oh, wow.
I guess nobody's heard from him in 3 weeks? 2.5, 3 weeks?
Caretaker 3 weeks, me 2.5 weeks was last contact.
And did you hear whose property this is?
No.
Gene Hackman.
I've already been threatened.
Yeah.
We have to keep it on the down
That's his
low.
wife that's deceased. We just don't know where he's at.
Okay. So, Gene Hackman?
Yeah. His wife is Betsy Arakawa.
Jesse, what's it good for?
Sir.
Okay.
So as far as we went in, I stepped in like 2-3 steps just to see her, and then to look if anybody's in the bedroom behind, and then we just walked right back out. So
Okay.
We've only gone in just a couple steps.
Okay, cool. I'll go in there.
We
And
ran around the whole property. It's huge. It's a
big.
big property.
Okay. I have more deputies that are
Another
coming.
house up on the top too.
Okay.
His?
No, there's another house up at the top of the driveway.
Not his. Not his.
Well, it's on this property.
It's on this property?
Yeah, there's
Shit.
three houses
Okay.
on this.
We went to the
property.
bottom one where the putting green is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like his like art studio. No one was in that one.
I think what's going to happen here is if you go through here, okay, you're going to go through her bathroom. There's a glass door. His bedroom's right there. Their bedroom is right there. Okay?
Is it where the dog kennel is? Because there's when you walk where she's at. If you go just over to the right, there's another room right there. Is that
Well,
the bedroom?
her closet will be right here. You go through, and then that's the bedroom, and then the bedroom is right. The bed's right there.
Okay.
Once you walk through that door, his bathroom. We looked in. We don't see him in his bathroom. So
Okay. Let's see. So you're able to secure the dogs? Are you able to
I can
grab
stand
them?
here and kind of keep them from running in because they were in there with it. Did you hear a dog in the house?
There's a dog in the kennel, but he looks deceased.
Oh fuck! Oh. If we could find out if he's deceased or not, we
He's
could
not
get him some
moving.
help. Find
I
out if you guys can, because man,
Yeah.
she loved her dogs.
was whistling and kind of hollering in there, and that dog did not budge.
Nothing.
So the gates locked. There's two on the outside. There's what looks like almost like a husky, and then the German Shepherd.
Okay. All right, let's go check it out. Okay. We'll wait for him just to give him a scoop. Or her.
Gene's old too. He's 95.
He's 95?
You know what I'm saying.
No, yeah,
Could have
yeah,
flipped
for
his
sure.
wig or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Just, and he does have guns in the house. He got a pistol. He's got,
You got a radio on you or anything?
Mini 14. So just, I don't know.
I'm gonna go hang out up there
Okay,
and just stop people from coming down. I might take off here in a little bit though.
okay, that's fine.
Nothing else for me to
All I
do.
gotta do is get the DOB and maybe an ID if we can find
So
one.
there's a possibility there might be two
If you want to just hang out until these guys
and,
walk through in case.
dog, possible dog also
I'll hang out
deceased
down
in there.
just moved your truck back just a little
Okay.
bit. Just enough to get in.
I reparked it too. Just
I haven't gone in yet. They're just giving me the scoop right now of kind of the layout of the property and stuff. There's two dogs in there, I think. So one of them's
two dogs are out running around. One dog is in the kennel. That one looks like it's deceased.
okay.
She looks like she's been down for at least a week.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cool. We'll go ahead and clear the house.
When you guys go in, I'll stand in front of the door and make sure the dogs don't go in.
Okay, perfect.
And there's another doggy door on the kitchen side though. And I don't know if it's open.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm good. I landed on my hands.
That's a big dog, bro.
Where is it?
Right there.
Okay.
Without PDs.
Ooh, attempts to clear the house. Yeah, that's a big dog right there. Right there.
Is he back inside?
Yeah.
The German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
King up on 1, all that's coming through is clear the house.
He was growling at us earlier when we first walked up.
He was growling?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we might
But he,
want to ask for ET on AC.
Let's put ET on AC if we still need to clear the house. Clear the wall because they're definitely inside.
A couple minutes out, I'm showing him passing Hyde Park and Horse Beef Canyon.
That one's gone.
I mean, unless you can somehow convince the dog to come to you, then
I'll try.
that's pretty.
Puppy, come here. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is there a garden hose around? Come on. He's probably thirsty.
Yeah. There's a whole little stream on the other side they could drink out
Okay.
of.
Come on, buddy. Come here.
He's not, man. That's his mama.
That's a big dog.
Is it?
Maybe Dwayne, the caretaker, could get
Hey, buddy. Come on.
The German Shepherd's laying by her now.
Yeah. No. So they haven't heard from either one of them. And last time anybody's heard from them was what, 2 weeks ago?
Weeks he saw
3 weeks?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks? Okay. Do they have family?
I had to get a hold of her mom who lives in Hawaii. Gene's got a son and a daughter, and they're very, very private people, and so we don't have access to their family, and they're like super, super private.
Are they? Okay.
They're super, super private.
You can access through that door too. I saw that dog is gonna bolt too.
You guys could probably go through his bathroom. Go through his bathroom.
Is this his bathroom right here?
That's his bathroom. Not a lead to the bedroom.
Okay.
Where's Sheriff's office?
So you said if you go through the closet, then it goes to the bedroom?
I think he's talking about this door, maybe?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, it's this door here.
Is that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's there. That's this room right there, bro.
That's what?
I think that's where the dog's at.
In that room?
I think so.
No, I think he's over here.
Is it that one?
I think it might be this one. I don't know what that is. That might be the bathroom. It's downstairs.
Feet.
Oh, I see feet too. We see feet over here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's down. He's been down for a while.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's good. That's a couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we found the second one. Shit. Fuck, that sucks. He told you who this house is?
No, I haven't gotten that far yet, bro.
Gene Hackman. That's Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman, the actor.
Yeah, man, we just went to the house. We can go out this way.
You guys want to keep going?
Yeah, we're just gonna check the downstairs just in case.
See out from this source.
Okay.
I don't see any foul flavor all out. I didn't look too close. I'm trying to figure out how to get closer to the second body to really check it right now. No, it's me, but Alright, I'll let you know. I'll have some on the way though. Yeah, I got you. Bye.
Alright, clear.
Sounds like Alex is outside.
Okay. Okay. And we'll ask her if she needs me to hang out. See what she's doing.
Yeah, bro. So, big German Shepherd.
I need to contact
Starting her body down here.
Okay. Is she,
She's 10-7.
but is the dog pretty mean?
They said the dog growled at him when they got close, so.
We tried calling it outside the house. They didn't want to budge at all, bro. So, that's it.
They said the dog's pretty close to her, so.
I'm gonna take a look, see what I got. And if I need to, probably have to get tested.
Hey, buddy.
He's a big boy.
That's a big dog, bro.
And the kennel there.
Yeah, that one, they think that one's 10-7.
Cool to go.
Yeah, no, do what you gotta do, bro. We haven't cleared that side of the house yet, just so you know. don't see any blunt force trauma. It's just strange that they would both be down, bro.
Yeah.
Dog is 10-7 as well.
Okay.
So let's see what I can do. I guess let me see if I can possibly get him out.
Okay.
Or I don't know what he is. Because I'm assuming meds are going to need to get in here. Or they got
I think they're done, bro. We found him upstairs. She's here. So I.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too, bro.
What is it?
Thyroid.
Oh, okay.
One round. I don't know, bro.
So I heard he's in his 90s. I don't know how.
He was. She's quite a bit younger, from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
I think Alex is here, so let's go try to see where she wants to
here
go.
at South 90599. 744 Paul George Charles. It's going to be a silver Toyota Camry.
Thanks, bro. Oh, good.
He's got long legs.
You got the long legs.
You guys want my number? I'm the caretaker for this whole subdivision.
You are?
Yes, my
Okay,
name's
if you
Ron.
If you want to just hang around for a little bit,
Yeah.
looks like there's a dead dog in there. Looks like they're both down as well.
Yeah.
Both him and her. We haven't been able to really do our thing yet just because the dog's in there right now.
But
In the meantime,
that don't make sense because she was young. She took care of him.
No,
And
100%.
she was in good shape.
Yeah, so we gotta have to take a closer look all throughout the house.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't mind hanging out for a little bit, I'm sure we'll have some questions for you.
I got the dogs. I'm gonna have to feed those dogs. They haven't been
Okay.
fed. Yeah. And the one is dead. It is dead.
Yeah, the one in the kennel is that.
Yeah,
the
that's
dog.
she's in her kennel because she was the mean one, the red one.
do you guys have any contact with the next of kin of the family members, or any?
Just notified them.
Or you just notified them?
Can I have that number?
He's the caretaker for this whole subdivision, and he works for him, and I work for this whole subdivision.
Okay.
He's the caretaker for Hackman,
Okay.
I caretake multiple properties for them. I haven't been up here for a few years because they live here full time now.
Okay.
But I caretake other properties for them in town.
8676 verbal.
I want to contacted him and said something's not right because we had some deliveries coming over to my shop, and I thought she was mad at me, and because there was no contact there, and she used to do that. She mad at you, she just wouldn't contact you, and those deliveries were showing up, and I thought I should probably cancel those deliveries. And then the delivery people called me, and then I was like, that's not right. And so I called him, and I was like, have you talked to Betsy? And he's like, I don't know, I haven't talked to her either.
I was in the same boat.
So that's when I knew. I was
Do you
like,
guys know how old Betsy? Is that her name, Betsy?
Yeah, Betsy.
How old is she?
She's like my age. She's like 62.
62?
Ish. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
And I know he just celebrated a birthday. He was 95.
95?
And what's his name?
Gene?
Gene Hackman.
Gene?
Yeah.
You know how you spell that?
Yeah, they're so
G-E.
private they don't want anything.
G-E? Okay.
G-E-N-E.
Yeah, and once I started dealing with her mom, they're like, you make sure you don't say that name.
Well,
So, I
considering the circumstances, it's,
Yeah, I understand.
you know.
And they're both Hackman?
Well, did she?
Yeah, Betsy, yeah. Yes,
Does she go by Betsy Hackman?
Hackman, yes.
Okay.
I know her as something else.
Did they have kids together, or
No,
No.
he has children.
do we know anything about her having kids or anything like that?
She doesn't have any children, I don't believe.
Okay.
Her mom lives in Hawaii. Okay.
Okay, is her mom still alive?
She's still alive, yeah. And the number I'm going to give you is for a gentleman named Chris.
Is this Eugene's son?
No, this is how you're going to get in touch with his mom.
Okay.
Betsy's mom.
I don't have his mom's number.
Okay.
His name is Chris. I'm not even sure. Do you know what Chris's last name is? It's like Fitzpatrick, Fitzgerald, something.
Fitzpatrick.
Chris is just fine for now.
Yeah. And that number is...
Do you have any way of being able to get in contact with someone for Betsy?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So that's
Yeah.
Betsy.
We can't get a hold of him.
He went to talk to her mom earlier today to say,
Okay.
hey, we want to do a wellness check up there. The guys that know her, are concerned, and we want to do a wellness
Okay,
check.
that's fine. It's just I need someone to be able to talk to just to,
Chris is the person that
For
can
both
get
of
in
them?
touch with, for both of them,
Okay.
that can get in
perfect.
touch
That
with.
works for me.
Yeah.
That works for me. Yeah, obviously, like I said, we gotta go through the house pretty closely at this point. You were the one that found.
Well, him and I, we were
Both you
walking
guys?
down. Yes.
Okay,
What
so
happened too was I had a friend of mine who works for the state as an investigator, and I told him we want to do a wellness check. Being whose house it was, I wanted to make sure everything was to par.
Yeah.
And so he said, do not do anything. Don't go down there until we get a hold of her mom. And we were trying to get her mom to okay the wellness check.
okay.
And
So
then
we
I
were
came-
in that process.
I came up here yesterday looking for him to see, hey, have you seen them? What's going on? And I didn't find him. And so I told myself, and we had a state cop that was going to come with us too. And so I said, and I kept thinking, if they're in that house and they're okay, and I show up with a stick, I'm going to get my ass yelled at. And I was like, I'm going to run up there and see if I can find him. He wasn't down there. And when I was up at the gate, the bug guy was leaving, and the bug guy's all, I was like, hey, did you see anybody down there? And he's all, no, but the dogs were out, and they're never out. And that's when I called away and said, dude, something is definitely wrong. And then he pulled up, and I said, you're the security guard, right? And I had my buddy who's the investigator, and he said, go in. If he's the security guard, go ahead and go in.
Okay.
And we walked up, and we didn't even go in the house because all the doors were locked, and we could see her right through the class.
The doors were locked.
So you didn't.
They never.
You guys didn't see Gene. You just saw her.
They
back
never
out.
locked the doors. So how did you guys unlock the doors, or how
No, this door was open.
it was cracked open the way it is
Door
now?
was open, and like he said, the doors are never locked, and the kitchen door was locked, and the front door was locked.
Because we checked that, we didn't check this. Because we were coming up, that's when we seen her.
Okay.
I've been coming up here for
Something's not
27
right.
years.
Do you guys have your driver's license on you?
Sorry, I got his already.
you got
But if I could either give it to you,
Yeah,
or
just give me that, whatever you have.
that'll be his.
Oh, shit. Someone's got to take care of the dogs, dude.
But you're not seeing any foul play, nothing? You think they
It's-
both just took spills?
It's too soon to tell right now.
Sure. Yeah.
It's too soon to tell.
Initially, we don't see anything that's deeply concerning.
Sure. Sure.
But they've also been. Looks like they've been down for quite
For
some
a
time.
while.
For quite. I don't know really how. I'm not personal in that. So
Sure,
that
yeah.
makes
They're going to have to be closely examined. We'll have to call
They don't
OMI
make
here,
sense.
and they'll further examine their bodies and everything else like that. But initially, nothing stands out to me. Like
There's nothing obvious inside.
Right.
You know, like he said, what's weird is both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
no, I agree.
That's the only thing that makes it a little strange about that.
And
So,
the
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to hang out,
mine,
or I'll take yours, Josh. Just in case.
last name's Frank, just so you know. I got 3 first names and no last.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
it happens.
I'm the same exact way, so I get it. We're gonna go try to find our supervisor real quick. And
Maybe he's down there at the gatehouse. I mean, did you guys were able to get into using your code?
Do you have a code to get into the subdivision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've now blocked the dragway gate open.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Yes, cool.
What is it? What is it? What is the code? Do you remember?
I don't remember the code.
So you used it. It opened.
Yeah, well, I actually had someone
Dis-
that was driving in behind me.
you used my code then. I gave my code to one of the officers.
Dispatch gave me a code, and that's what I used to get in. So they have a code.
Yeah.
Actually, well, yeah.
Okay.
Pause.
Awesome.
What's on? Gotta open a couple windows if you can. Oh, Baba.
He's probably a little sad. You okay? You okay?
Are those on?
Yeah, he's running around.
Oh, so we got him to move. Poor guy. He's sad.
Where's he?
He's actually, I don't know how to get there through here. If we walk back outside, there's another door.
So he's like
Place-
a totally separate spot.
Yeah.
Way separate. Like
Yeah.
he's on that side of
He's
the
like
house.
upstairs.
Upstairs. And I thought it was kind of weird about how he was laying. Like it looks like he was trying to go outside and just watch.
Well, it looks the same with her.
Yeah,
She met her.
where she's laying and everything.
Yeah, she's.
It didn't make sense on why that door was open.
Flashlight's dead.
I still don't know if this needs to.
Could be a bathroom, maybe?
Yeah, this is where we just work. I guess they're all unlocked most of the time, but I think this is the door he was talking about.
Are they open when you got them?
That one that we first went through was open.
You guys took photos and stuff?
No, I haven't taken photos yet.
Two totally separate areas.
No, it's strange. I guess we want to get that, Joe. No problem.
I just want to make sure there's not a gas leak in here, so let's
Yeah,
just crack a couple.
there's another. If I can open these. There we go.
If I ever bring out a,
Right whenever I got here, they all sit down.
did they bring one of their little monitors or whatever for gas or anything?
I don't know if they did. But do you know if they did?
I don't think they did.
No?
I don't think so.
Well,
If you turn these knobs, I think these windows open.
yeah, I should have. No, that's what I just checked.
And they don't really see them. They don't. No one really sees them other than phone text.
They said they're very private people, like very secluded.
So I guess last contact with her was about 2.5 weeks ago.
I think at this heat, there would probably be
There's a thermostat right there.
a little bit more.
What's that?
This one over there, I think it's like 74.
74?
Yeah, this one's about 70. It's way hotter in here than that.
It is.
Okay, so did you find anything by them?
No.
You think, and that's his girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Girlfriend, wife, I think. Sounds like she has the same last name.
This is that dog, right?
Oh, yeah. It's papers.
Female's probably the one in the kennel. 11 years? Looks like she could be.
Yeah. Was it brown?
Yeah, it was a brown dog.
German Shepherd mix, yeah.
The German Shepherd mix, I think he's the one that's running around
Yeah.
outside. That's the kind of aggressive one. Who will come bark at you.
Not the male, right? Not the big one? that
Not
was?
the big one, no. Yeah, the other one is like a husky colored.
This one says a German Shepherd mix, 53 pounds. Please keep collar on at all times. Does it look like this went to the vet?
The other one did have a collar, that white Shepherd mix. The one in the kennel, I don't think had a collar.
And the vet thing. It smells like gas.
You smell gas?
And just
Something.
smells
So
like
if there was a gas leak and they both went down, that doesn't make sense why those would be off.
Now it's turning brown.
So it's not on, but
I smell
you can
gas.
smell it.
Is it this one? It's this.
What was that noise that turned off?
I think it was a fridge.
Is it? Okay, maybe we should buy head out. Was it,
So this visit was from January 8th. This was from last year.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, January 8th. So that was how long ago?
That's probably a month and a half-ish. Because we're the 26th.
Okay.
It's smoking hot.
Well, let's just say she was smelling that, you know, and then maybe went to go.
So just explodes gas.
Maybe you went to go get ready or go to bed or something, and then
What's that?
There? Where is she?
It's,
Sally?
yeah, around. That's Gene's car there.
This one?
Yeah. It's nice to get some fresh air, huh?
That room's hot, bro.
It's hot in there.
Next, we will take a look at the body cam footage from Officer Jose Talash.
Can I follow behind you?
Yes,
Take
you want
photos?
some pictures?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Can you move that chair?
I just could feel his skin snipping in my
Yeah.
hands, that's all. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
You need any facial pictures?
That they actually saw them all? Yeah, let me get the... Hey, who has the zip for?
The LT had it.
LT? Gilbert? You have the zip for?
Or a picture of it.
One of the guys said that in 2 days on One of the guys said that it's been 2 days since that hurt for him. That one of the legal guys.
Oh.
But then they got that from insurance that time for
I don't know if the back ones are... Dispatch called me and said the daughter keeps calling. You guys want to call her?
What's her name? Is it Elizabeth? And
Elizabeth Hackman. You have her number?
I do. Let me just make sure. Leslie and Ashley.
I have Elizabeth.
I don't know if this guy. Yeah, let me get a picture of it, bro. Do you have her note?
Yeah.
There's one in the back.
And I don't even know if there's a landline.
No, what it is this is shiny up, trying to find more gold.
Found some water at least. think there'd be like a landline here or something.
Yeah, see one.
Right here.
That phone?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on.
Wi-Fi? Oh, probably.
Just call 26. 26. Bugman.
We can go 11:20 on the cutie.
11:20?
Yeah, I think that was 10 minutes.
I guess he's on the screen to come out.
Is it?
Yeah. Huh?
From his reviews, right?
Sorry.
I have no idea. The web sent me up here. So I don't know if he's up here to relieve me and then
Yeah, because we're just doing these and then we're
they're gonna head up.
till the morning to finish the rest of the house.
I wonder which one is this or which dog is the
Took a good sized one earlier that left the thumb. So it's that one because the obedience training.
Weimaraner? It's a SWAT dog.
They're the ones that are ordered. I don't know.
They're nice.
Then
The auto just goes the way you want it to. Yeah.
just to see if something changed.
go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Engine 60 and San Jose County SR arriving on scene. Engine 60 is going to have Coach Gene Hackman will be working on fire test 3.
Coach Gene, fire test 3 from the dispatch. Just be advised, the caller is outside trying to flag down unit. Just advised to exit.
We're direct for...
Hello? Okay. All right, later.
County, you didn't go through.
No, not down the stairs.
Just get a photo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just want to be a movie star.
No.
Okay. Leave you.
No, she's back.
Is this one of the main bedrooms?
This is As far as I know, this is the only bedroom.
So I think this is where he was sleeping because there's blood on the pillow and on the mattresses and on the bedspread.
Like a large one?
No,
But
no,
they
no,
said
no.
like this was her side of the house.
Oh, really? What's
Yeah, so
weird?
It looks like he was almost sleeping on the couch.
What's weird though is because in the bathroom is all guy stuff.
Yeah.
Like none of
Well, I
there's
think
no.
it's just the largest bathroom.
Yeah.
Whatever's downstairs.
And if not, just let us know where and
Yeah.
stop and we can.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room in here. And I guess one of the dogs was deceased in this kennel.
Okay. How did he look? Was he malnourished?
Tongue was out.
Tongue was out. That's all I
He might have
know.
not had no water. If they've been dead for a few weeks.
It only takes 3 days without water for a dog to die.
The
Yeah.
dogs out there had, there's like a little pond or something out.
Well, and I'm
Here.
sure they could find some snow, something, or
Yeah.
water somewhere.
There's a pond out there that they were
Yeah.
probably drinking.
Where is she at?
She is up the stairs.
Poor pup. Guilt. Sounds like a clothing, maybe.
So what's up with all these pills here?
Well, this bottle's all Tylenol.
Okay.
But this, when Leonard and I were looking at it, it matches
It's a V on them.
this thyroid description.
Okay.
Because it's a small,
Well, with the V on
yeah,
it.
round beige tablet.
Okay.
Side 1A.
$11.50 on this one.
Okay.
Do you see any IDs anywhere? For her?
Not for her, I haven't found any.
There's somewhere in here.
Just okay. That's all. I'm not too happy right now.
Yoga.
Slept in or
She had to, bro, because there's a mat there.
finished. Yeah.
Do we have any information on her?
I'm assuming her name is Betsy, because there's a...
Betsy Hackman.
And they're married, I think. They're legally married, right?
I believe so, yes.
Hello. I'm here at the house. You here already? Did you come up down the... I parked up on the roundabout on the very top. You can probably come down the driveway since you're gonna be here all night, right? Yeah, then probably just come down the driveway and hang out here in the driveway.
I wouldn't come down yet. I'd walk down, honestly. It's a pain in the ass to back out.
Maybe stay up there for a minute. I guess it's a pretty tight driveway to come down. Oh, are you? Alright, cool. Yeah, we're inside. I'll walk out now since you're here. I'm gonna let it.
Sorry.
Ralphie.
Just have him hang on to that.
I'm gonna tell you. What time you want me to tell him you'll be here? Because I don't want Ralphie getting scared now.
I'll have to get day shift. Because it won't be here till about 8.
Negative. Crack of dawn. Nah, I'm just playing. 10.
Time did he just come out now?
Yeah, I just came out right now.
We'll see you midnight.
11:55. And recording.